All right, guys, it's about 2:30 in the afternoon, Saturday, here in the middle of March 19th. And it's my first video for my YouTube channel, God's Country. And today, God's Country brings us to Pocahontas County, West Virginia, where I've been fishing the Williams River. And in the video, you're gonna see where I've caught 8 trout so far. That's what I've caught, 8 rainbows. And it's been a good day. I've had a good time. Of course, with my first video, there's been some bumps in the road. My battery went dead on my GoPro, so I can definitely tell I'm gonna have to have an extra battery charged up, ready to go for that. And then, to be honest with you guys, some of the angles that I was filming at wasn't the best. And so I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping the first video would be a little better quality than this, but it's like anything else. I mean, the more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it. And so be kind to me in the comment section, because I realize that this isn't the quality of video that I wanted to produce. Hopefully you'll bear with me, and I promise that they'll get better. But hopefully you'll enjoy it. And for those of you that like to trout fish or just enjoy nature, enjoy getting out in God's country, that's what it's about. I mean, we live in a beautiful state. In my opinion, it's the greatest state in the U.S., and I wouldn't trade it for nothing. And we're blessed to be able to have a place we can go out in our backyard and fish and hunt and do the things that we do. We're blessed to live here in West Virginia. So anyway, I'll quit rambling. Hopefully you'll enjoy the video. Again, take it easy on me. I promise you the quality will get better. You stick with me, you hang in there, and we'll have a lot of fun out on these trout streams and out in these woods. So enjoy the video. All right, guys, down here on the Williams River, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I spot a little gold one laying out there. I'm hoping there might be some other ones with it. Going to give it a shot, so we'll see what we can do. Got a pink trout magnet on there. Now the water is running kind of swift in here, so I don't know if I'll be able to get down to it or to the fish or not. That one laying right there, he's small. He's real small. I don't even really know why they would stock them that size. But I'm sure there's a rainbow or two laying out in there. I see another gold one laying down there. He looks like he's a little bit bigger. I'm sure there's some brooks, maybe a brown or two. You know, I don't know what they've stocked. But kind of hard to fish here where it's a swift. They might have gone on downstream a little bit and found a hole. So we'll go on down through there and see if we can find a hole where they trout might end up at. Just a little hard to fish right here. We'll try it on down the stream about 100 yards. All right, I got it untangled. Now I got a shrimp egg on there. We're gonna float that shrimp egg down through that swift, see if we can get one to pick it up. That gold one is not interested in that shrimp egg. He's so small, I don't really care. See if we can get that other gold one to look at it. No, not interested. Not interested. Let's see. Daggone wind's blowing it out of the water. All right. Missed it. Just barely tapped on it. Just barely tapped on it there. I missed it. I jerked way too hard for, no harder than he was hitting it. There he's tapping on it a little bit. Look at him. He won't take it, he's just tapping on it. There we go. Scaring that gold one out. Get in that swift, buddy. Yeah. No. That ain't a bad rainbow. He ain't bad. He ain't bad. Yeah. Yeah, he ain't bad one. We'll throw him back in the swift. Hopefully he'll end up about a mile downstream. Catch him next week. All right, guys, we've got 4 so far. I was unable to film that release. I'm not trying to be rude, but there's a guy on the other side of the stream that I'm sitting here trying to film, get some good footage, and he's sitting there talking to me and keeps asking me questions, and I'm not going to be rude to him, so I just wasn't able to film that. But that was the 4th one. I don't know if there's any more laying in there or not, but we'll try. We'll float this. You can see it, this shrimp egg. We'll try to float it down through there and see what we can get. Oh, had that swift water knock my bait off. There's still a couple laying in there. There's not a bunch of them or anything, but I still think there's a couple left that could be caught. I've caught 4 thus far, so it's not a bad day. Trying to let it float down through there. See if I can get one to pick it up. Oh, he had it and got off. I missed that one. Daggone it. Well, I'm trying not to let these fish swallow this bait because I'm wanting to throw them back. I don't want to deep hook them, but at the same time, if you jerk too soon, trying to hook them in the lips, you don't always get them. But I'd rather have a couple get off than to have them swallow it and possibly end up killing them. Not that I'm against keeping them, I'm not. It's just today I don't have a cooler or anything, and rather just throw them back today. All right, guys, I just come down here to this different hole, and on the first cast had a small one bite my trout magnet. They ain't too bad. I mean, I just got here, just cast it.
So we'll throw him back. That's my 5th one of the day. Hold still, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. Jeez. He don't want to hold still. There we go. Anyway, that's number 5. So we'll see. We'll see what we can get out of here. You never know. Ah, there's one. Man, he drilled that trout magnet. He drilled it. He hit it like he's mad at it. Look at him. Huh. Oh yeah. Wouldn't hurt my feelings if he... Alright guys, I didn't get any bites on that minnow. So I'm gonna try this shrimp egg. See if I can float it down through there and get one of them to hit. I know there's more in here. I seen some following my trout magnet. They didn't hit it, but they followed it. So we'll see. Try this shrimp egg and see how it does. Maybe that old gold one will want that shrimp egg. I doubt it, but you never know. And it's a beautiful day. It's about 60 degrees up here. I have a hoodie on, and to be honest with you, it's really too warm for a hoodie. But when I headed out this morning and it was 40, I needed that hoodie. So it's kind of a catch-22. Don't seem to want that shrimp egg. Sorry about that. See if he'll take it. I know there's one right down there where it's at. He's not interested. Yeah, he followed it. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but there's 2 nice trout down in there. One of them followed that shrimp egg pretty good. See if he'll... There, he bumped it just a little bit. Just barely bumped it. Look at there, just enough to knock that egg off. Yeah, at least he bumped it that time. He hadn't even been doing that. That's what they were doing up the stream there. They were just hitting it hard enough to knock it off. We'll see what we can come up with here. Ah, I got a little bite on that shrimp egg. Finally. I watched it pass through there several times. One bumped it, and then finally he bit it pretty good there. It's not bad. That's 7. Not a bad day. All right, guys, I just got a bite here on this yellow power bait, and he come off. He hit it like he wanted it, but he spit the hook on me. If I was keeping these trout, I wouldn't be missing as many, because I'd let them swallow that hook good. But really, I don't want that today. There's one. I floated a piece of corn down there on a hook. Thought I'd try that. Here's number 8.